finally time to pack up my books. We're gonna get through this together. I'm just kidding. I'm actually okay. I'm actually kind of excited because I'm not bringing all my books. I think I've definitely mentioned that already, but I have my whole TBR cart that I'm obviously bringing all those new books. I have lots of series that I'm currently in the middle of, so I want to bring like the first or second book, whatever I already have read. That way, when I finish the series, once I moved, so I have all those books together. I also have a couple books that I really want to reread, like some of my favorites that I'm just like itching to read again. So yeah, it's not like I'm not bringing everything, which sucks. I just won't have space for a little while to do that. This is temporary. I will eventually have a full-blown library of books. That is my dream. But for now, this is a good start. So I can start fresh and not have so much clutter. Also, I don't know if you can see behind me. This looks atrocious. Some people might like the look of just the pages showing because it's just very neutral. But me personally, I want to know what books are on what shelf. This is not a good organizational way to do a bookshelf at all, by any means. I need to take certain books off of that shelf, and then I'm excited to pack those away, so then whatever remaining books are staying here, I will then redecorate that bookshelf. So that way it looks the way I want it to actually look. That's the plan. I'm not going to pack all of my TBR cart just yet, because I still have a little bit of time before I'm officially moving. I have actually already started packing a few things. I packed all of my classics because I knew I wasn't going to read those. I also packed up some of my special editions as well, but I have not touched this or my TBR cart yet. So that is what you guys are going to get to see. Luckily, I'm feeling motivated for this because this is going to be an ordeal. I will be taking all of the books off of that shelf in order to go through and make a decision on whether or not I'm bringing them with me. I'm also rewatching Stranger Things season 3 because it's like the summer season and it's really giving me all the summer vibes. Believe it or not, this is organized chaos. I tried to be smart with the stacks I made, but you know, I also had to go over here, and then I have some books that I'm going to be bringing over here, and I still have to go through that region. But I think now I'm going to go through and just start placing these onto the shelf. I do need to dust it, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Sort out the books that I'm planning on bringing, and I have them sorted by like certain stacks. This stack, these are all potential rereads. I've been just in the mood to read these specific books, so I for sure wanted to bring those. These are some books that I'm actually going to be bringing for my sister-in-law because she's getting into reading, and these are some ones that I recommended for her. These are all just books that I really enjoy and want to have with me. And then these are all the books that I am currently in the middle of. These are all like interconnected standalone romance books, but I wanted to have them all together so that way it just looked complete on my shelf. And then these are all the fantasy series that I'm currently in the middle of, and I think most of them, I should, like the second or third book will be coming out relatively soon, like within the next year, so I want to make sure I have all of those with me. There might be more, I don't know. I'm still kind of going through my shelves and figuring things out, but okay, so I feel very productive. My shelf is back in working order. It actually looks kind of good, and now I'm gonna pack up those books that I'm for sure bringing. As you can see, I have a bunch of boxes behind me, and then I need to go through and pull off my TBR cart books as well. Let's pack. All right, so today we are moving a bunch of things. This is not everything I'm bringing. This feels like a lot, which it is, but at the same time, I've been very honest with myself on what I need to bring, how much of things I need to bring, and it's still just, I mean, if you know, you know. If you've ever gone to college, you always end up leaving and moving with so much more than you actually need. You kind of don't know until after you've experienced like close to a year of college what you actually need to pack. So then always like the second year and third year of college is always the best because you don't have as much to pack. Well, this is kind of similar to that. It feels like I am moving and going to college for the first time, even though I've already been there, done that. Oh, you can see my reflection. Princess wave. I'm picking up my mom from work. She's a half day and we're gonna move this stuff. I have like a new desk. I have my bookshelf. I have this like closet thing, organizer thing that also is delivered there that I need to build. I have a nightstand I need to build and just a bunch of other random things. So it's gonna be fun. Staying positive. I'm gonna pick her up. We're gonna get some Taco Bell for lunch. And then when we get there, I think we're gonna pick up coffee as well at some point today. So that way we have some nice coffee to help motivate us doing all the moving things. I will update you when we get to the place. Let's get going. It is now time to build a bookshelf. This is what I'm scared of. I've already started taking pieces out of the box and the spray paint is chipping. I still have leftover spray paint, so it's not like the end of the world. I can just do touch-ups at the very end. It's just very annoying. Saw from previous clips building this bookshelf. It has a ton of scratches on it. The spray paint is chipping away in certain areas. I have to now touch up. Luckily, I brought my leftover spray paint with me, so I'm going to do a bunch of touch-ups. I'm so frustrated with how much this got scratched up. My dad was like, "Didn't you put a clear coat over it?" No, I did not put a clear coat over it because I don't spray paint things. Yeah, so it's been a lot of chaos, feeling a little bit out of it. What will truly bring me joy and make this whole process worth it is if I can decorate this bookshelf. That means I need to do the touch-ups now so it can dry, and then maybe tomorrow I'll be able to start decorating. Well, we shall see. The next day I finished doing touch-ups on the shelf. There is very obvious spots, like you can tell in some of the areas where I touched up, but I mean it's 100 times better than it was, so it's fine. I think once the books and the decorations are all on it, it's not going to bother me as much because I'm going to be able to see it. That is done. I gotta let that dry the rest of today, and then I'm hoping tomorrow to finally start actually decorating it. That's the situation here. For now, I think this will end up being kind of like my reading corner. I think I'm gonna have a whole video where I just decorate this corner and have it be like super cute and all the things. But right now all my books are right here chilling and my desk is crowded with just anything and everything. So I'm very excited to finally decorate this. It's coming along, actually. I think I'm gonna end this moving vlog here. Stay tuned for the next one. The next one will include me finishing my bookshelf and getting it decorated and everything, and I will give like a whole overview of my room and just everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this gave you some entertainment. I feel like I'm gonna pull my hair out by the end of this whole moving process, but it's fine. It's fun. I love decorating and organizing, so that at least there's that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy reading. Bye.